Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you a flip through of the month of December 2021 in my Hobonichi cousin. Firstly, however, I would like to wish you all a happy new year. May God bless you all. Now this will be a short video, just a quick flip through of the month of December. So let us begin. Now as usual, I have not used the yearly index sort of spread that is there at the beginning. That is why I'm not showing you that. I will begin with the monthly spread. The monthly spread is a pre-planning spread for me. It is the same throughout all the months. Largely it has been set up in advance for the entire year. Of course there are some things I add to it each month so that it is like an overview of the month as well. So the minimal decorative aspect that I have, which I've continued on for 2022 as well, is the same thing. I've covered the days which are not there with the washi that I like, and it is the same for all the months. And of course I wanted the month a little more highlighted because it is way too small over here. So I have these from Erin Condren, these letters that you see over here. Other than that, it is completely functional. What I have over here are important birthdays with or anniversaries or important dates as such with this circle sticker that you see over here. It is pretty, but you can see the number as well, so I know the date, and then I just write the name or whatever is the event that is happening that day. So this has been set in advance. I had done this long back. It is not that I set it up each month, it was already there. Now other than that, I have these small stickers as you can see, which are of 3 different colors. That is something that I did in 2021 for my cleaning routine, and this is not necessary, but I liked taking it off or crossing it off depending on whether I did it or not. So that is not my daily cleaning, that is a specific cleaning that I do on alternate days. And yeah, it did not go so great this month. Okay, some are ticks, but there are many cross as well, but it is fine. I did it well enough. Then of course there are random things that come up which I have written as well. See, this month, which is the last month, I was frankly not very inspired to use my planner because I was way too excited for the next one, and I just wanted to fill it up. So it is quite messy. It is not as messy usually, and I just wanted to write down the main events of each day over here so that I have an overview of this month. And it should not be that when I look at this month there is nothing on this that will remind me of what happened that month. So I saw to it that I completed this month with the main events at least, if not aiming for perfection as such. Other than that, I have my social media over here. Again, not in detail. I just wanted to see whether I was regular or not. So what I did is I have Instagram highlighted here and YouTube over here, and then I tick off if I have uploaded or posted on that day, so I can see whether I have been regular or irregular for that month. So accordingly I know how it has affected the situation in my social media channel as such. Then of course there are random things that come up that I add. Other than that, there are also these large stickers or these circle stickers. See, they indicate different things. I have a key for all of these at the back of my planner, which I needed like only for 1 or 2 months. Then I did not need it because by then I knew what each circle sticker indicated as such. So they can indicate bills, they can indicate periods or important events. It could be a church event because I'm involved a lot in our church events. So yes, there were such different things happening around. If you have any other questions regarding the monthly spread, please feel free to ask. And now let us go to the weekly spread of December, which is even more emptier, truthfully. Okay, so December, like I said, I did not use it much. I tried to use it, but I frankly did not use it much. It was to the bare minimum, but I'm grateful that I did not jump ahead to another planner just because I was not feeling in the mood to use this one. So it is quite minimal. I had my minimal bare tasks. It is not that I did only these on that day. There were a lot of things that I did. December was quite a busy month in terms of church and in terms of a lot of things. But it did not transfer onto these spreads. There were only some things, as you can see, minimal tasks that I've written. Otherwise it is empty. I actually did not even bother decorating. Usually I do that. Sometimes I go back and decorate on the spreads that were empty. But I just left it bare. It truthfully does not bother me. I am fine with it. I know that many people are bothered by the blank pages, but big of a deal for me. So yeah, this is the weekly spreads, and of course these two are days of 2022, so I've covered it up with washi. And this was really a busy week. I've not included many things in the to-do list, which I have done, but that is fine. Now let us move ahead to the daily pages. So this was the decorative paper that I used on the dashboard long back, and as you can see, November is also pretty empty. But as far as journaling is concerned, I did try my best to write at least on the next day, or at least one line if to just to highlight about it. But of course on some days even that did not work out great. As you can see, it is pretty empty over here, but then I think when I look at most of the days, I have the most relevant information included in the daily spread so that I can go back to it and read it. I know it looks like a mess, but I can read it, so that is fine. So as far as the daily pages are concerned, I was not really worried about it lying empty and having to go back and decorate it. I'm fine with how it is now because I have the main events mentioned, and that is all that matters to me. As you can see, some are full, some are empty, and that is totally fine. I knew I would write a lot on the last day, so as you can see, I tried to write it smaller and include more. And here is of course the end of the December flip through. Please stay tuned for the next flip through, which will be a full completed flip through of my Hobonichi Cousin 2021, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Bye.